The time now is just after 7:15. There's been some fairly fierce criticism by MPs of the way the national lottery system is being run at the moment by Camelot. They're describing a clamour for big cash jackpots, players being pushed towards dangerous gambling products. The Department of Culture, Media and Sport also wants the incoming operator, Alwyn, to make a greater financial commitment to the Gamble Aware charity. Well, I'm joined now by the committee chair, the Conservative MP, Julian Knight. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Martin.
What's going on here? Has the National Lottery lost its way?
I think to some degree it has. I mean, there was a bit of focus on scratch cards over the main lottery game, the one that we're all sort of familiar with. And that's meant that the proportion of lottery money going to good causes has fallen over the last decade. And also, I think that partly this has helped break the link in the public's mind between the lottery and those good causes, which, after all, was the reason why the lottery was started in the first place.
It's not the reason people buy lottery tickets, though, is it necessarily? Or do you think that people do see them as a charitable donation? They buy tickets because they want a big win, don't they?
Well, they want a big win, but I think it also helps if they believe that this goes to good causes. I mean, it's the reason why I've played the lottery in the past is because, yeah, okay, I wanted to win big. Of course I never did. I think I never won any more than a tenner. But at the same time, I know that money, or a good proportion of it, is going to go and help in the community, and I think that's really important. But the focus on scratch cards, which are more addictive, means that there's a lower proportion of the cash now going to good causes, and that really isn't the idea of the lottery.
Yeah, I mean, there's some pretty serious allegations being made against Camelot here, retaining more profits from their games, reducing the amount they give to good causes, diverting hundreds of millions of pounds away, potentially, from charities to fund their lawyers, to taking legal action. Shouldn't you be scrutinising the Gambling Commission a bit better if all this is going on?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't say they're allegations because actually they were fined for doing this. So I think this is fairly proven in the public domain, and they've actually had the licence stripped off them. And I think largely the reason is because of this criticism. But you are right, the Gambling Commission has not managed the process, particularly of the most latest sort of awarding of the lottery contract well at all. And it's done that basically because it's failed to do this in a timely way, in a way that's transparent. And this itself has led to legal action, which, if it came to pass, could lead to up to £600 million being taken off good causes. And that is far from ideal. Right.
When does Camelot stop? When does Alwyn take over? And what do you, I mean, should they just kind of rethink the lottery? Should we be presented with a new system?
Well, it's an 18-month period of handover now between Camelot and Alwyn. And I think the lottery can still work. It does an awful lot in our local communities. It's given billions of pounds to those communities over many, many years. But what we're going to do really is focus away perhaps from the scratch cards and the idea of this sort of quick fix, if you like, and more towards linking once again the idea of good causes and the lottery in people's mind, and make it a genuine sort of true community experience rather than one which, as you say, is simply about that quick instant fix and win.
Is that not a bit kind of sugary thinking? I mean, we're not the worst, are we? Did I not hear recently about an American ticket being worth $1 billion, and you're always hearing about huge wins on the continent? Actually, is our lottery not quite modest compared to some?
Well, obviously we take part in the Euro Millions as well, so we're part of that sort of if you like, that European-wide lottery system. Look, I don't wish people to suddenly all, like they're going to some sort of charitable institution and all just thinking about, just basically giving money to good causes and that's it and nothing else. Of course you want the excitement of being able to win. But the thing is that over the last 10 years, it's clear to me the lottery has lost focus and lost its way. And what we need to do is restore that and make it more part of our community again, and make it something that's actually quite special and quite unique. And if we do that, I think everyone benefits.
All right. Well, it's certainly become part of our lives over, actually, it's probably 20 years now, isn't it? Something like that?
Easily.
More. Yeah, blimey. It just seems like yesterday. All right. We'll follow this with interest. Conservative MP Julian Knight there, the chair of the DCMS. Thank you very much indeed for your time.
Is it